In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All-Party Hurriyat Conference has expressed grave concern over the resumption of full-scale catch-and-kill policy by Indian occupation forces in the territory. The APHC spokesman, in a statement issued in Srinagar while paying tribute to the flag encounter victims of Srinagar, Pulwama and other areas of the territory, recalled the notorious days when the Indian troops raised some renegades and launched the killing spree in early 90s. The spokesman maintained that Indian secret agencies and the fascist rulers have once again revived the policy of flag encounters in the occupied territory. Hurriyat leaders and organizations including Bashir Ahmed Irfani, Shabbir Ahmed Dar, Muhammad Maqbool Mir, Ghulam Nabi Wasim, Ghulam Nabi War and Jammu and Kashmir Political Resistance Movement in their statements extended full support to the ongoing strike by the employees of Power Development Department against the attempts by the Modi regime to deprive them of their jobs in the name of privatization. They pointed out that the strike was justified and the whole Kashmir stands rock solid behind their just cause. It is worth mentioning here that from lineman to engineer, all power department employees on an indefinite strike against the Modi government's decision to hand over the department's assets to the Indian-based Power Grid Corporation. The employees say the move is meant to gradually replace Kashmiri employees with Indian citizens associated with the RSS ideology. The strike has plunged the territory into darkness and the Modi regime had to call in the army to look into the matter. Anjuman Shari-e-Shian President Aga Saeed Hassan Al-Moswi Al-Safi, addressing a function in Srinagar, termed the plan of changing the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir curriculum as a nefarious move to harm communal harmony, civilization, history and culture of the territory. Muslim majority status of the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir is under serious threat under Modi-led Indian fascist government. According to a report released by Kashmir Media Service, the approval of new land laws by the occupation regime allowing the use of territory's agricultural land for non-agricultural purposes is a part of New Delhi's anti-Kashmir policy aimed at changing the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir's demography once and for all. Besides, the move is seen as a step towards eradicating the economy of Kashmiri people. Commenting on the proposal by the so-called Delimitation Commission about additional 6 assembly seats for Hindu-dominated Jammu region and just 1 for the Kashmir Valley, PDP President Mehbooba Mufti in a tweet said that her apprehensions about the commission were not misplaced. She pointed out that the commission had been created simply to serve BJP's political interests. National Conference Vice President Umar Abdullah, while terming the draft recommendations unacceptable, said the distribution of seats is not justified by the data of the 2011 census. Russell Tribunal on Kashmir has expressed concern over the grave crimes against humanity, including genocide, occurring in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The event was held in Sarajevo, Bosnia on December 17th to 19th in cooperation with Canadian-based NGO Kashmir Civitas and World Kashmir Awareness Forum.